Well, that's a glorious drive from Yuvraj Singh. And that has quietened the audience here. 86 for 1.
Found the gap again. All he has to do is drift to that off-stump line and he'll be punished.
Will be runs, and it will be 4 of them. And it's off the bat. Yuvraj Singh gets to his 50. Coming in just 52 balls. He's also playing a good hand. It's 146 for 2. And he's found the gap. And we all know how hard he can hit the cricket ball. Mahendra Singh Dhoni.
That's hit hard for a 4. What a shot. In the gap, mid-on was up in the ring. That's a very good stroke. Shoaib Malik is quickly across. Oh, he lets it go. Would you believe it? Unbelievable. 213 for 2. This one was masterfully struck by Yuvraj Singh. High backlift. Shoaib Malik, one of Pakistan's better fielders, were out there trying to patrol the boundary, and midway through you can straight away feel that he was in trouble, a lot of trouble.
Fine leg inside the circle. Very delicately and nicely played. Another boundary for Yuvraj Singh. Number 13 for him.
Ball.
In the air, catch it is the call. Oh, the fielder was in 2 minds. Should I go for the catch? Should I stop the runs? He does neither. Mohammad Sami.
He's having a tough day, Mohammad Sami. That one was flying at him. I think he should have just gone for it. It didn't really pick that one up. He's standing in the shade. The ball was coming from the sunlight. Hard to pick it sometime. A huge crowd here. It wasn't really high up in the air. It was flatter sort of a delivery coming at you. And I think to Razak, I don't think the catch is going to hurt that much, but the boundary.
Again, fine leg inside the circle. We saw the lesser experienced Yasir Arafat making a mistake, and this time the more experienced Abdul Razak straying in line.
Well, that brings a 100 partnership for the Indians in between these two, Dhoni and Yuvraj Singh. Another very poor delivery from 2 boundaries in the last over and 2 boundaries in this over. And that's what India requires. India requires 1 boundary in an over. And if they get 1 boundary in an over, they're home. They have no problem.
99. Finds the gap. Brings up his 6th one-day international 100. Yuvraj Singh has played a scintillating knock and is come of age.
Well, not only the 100, the best thing about him is the way he played and the time he played. And look at this, all applause coming from the dressing room. 44 overs bowled, 245 for 2.
Well, thanking heavens that he's played some truly amazing innings. 100 in the test match here in Karachi, the lone man standing then when India lost the test match, and here he is again. He loves this cricket ground. Yuvraj Singh unbeaten on 100 at a very healthy strike rate when the rest of the Indian batsmen have found it difficult to score runs. He's gone over the top, and when he does that, he will clear the boundary ropes quite easily. So Dhoni starting to open up for India.
Well, I'm not really sure if this is a cricketing shot. Looks like a baseball shot. It's a home run. Length delivery, and he was just, it seems like that he was just waiting for it. And look at the swing of the bat. Here you go. Bang! And that went long way. When I say long way, that one really long way.
And this time flatter.
Back up, boys, back up.
The important thing, he hits straight. He doesn't hit across the line. That's the key. He's still got a strike rate of over 100, not only in this innings, but right through his career. 32 balls it's taken, the fifth 50.
Well, this is a class of these players like Mahindra Dhoni, Shahid Afridi.
Then going for the non-strikers in the throw. Gautam Gambhir running for Yuvraj Singh. Misfield, could be more runs. Can he cut that out? Oh, 5 runs. It's all going India's way. A little bit of panic in the Pakistan camp, and that girl is not happy.
Plenty of drama here at the National Stadium. Fielding has been really poor from the Pakistani side, and this one looking to get a straight hit, but a little tiny hand on the ball by Yasir Arafat turned this into 5 runs. Very handy 5 runs. 5 balls been bowled, and India already snatched 13 runs. So another big over coming in India's way.
Sixth one-day international 50 for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. What a player he is. A delight to watch. 259 for 2. He will not look at the bowler. He'll just look at the ball. And if it's there to be smashed, he'll do exactly that.
Well, you deserve everything, spectators. They have come all the way to enjoy this cricket, and they have enjoyed it to the maximum. A little bit of room, created a room for himself, and thrown that heavy bat on the ball. Beautiful shot.
Well, the run rate required now is under 5, 4.97. Wakar, it was almost 8 at one stage. Straight down the ground, and don't bother, just fetch it. There was a long on and a long off, but they were mere spectators.
Shiva, do you really think the run rate really mattered to this man? I don't think so. There's a man there, a deep mid-off, and that one smashed over him. And have a look at the previous 6 he hit. Look at the energy he's gathering here. Plenty of power coming from the back, hamstring, forearms, ribs, and then 3-dot deliveries. And look at the strike rate, 117.6.
Oh, cracking shot. Ends the over with a boundary. It's 273 for 2. So India had a terrific over the last one. 14 runs coming from it. Again, taken the aerial route, and no guessing where it's landed. Don't worry.
Well, no mercy there for the bowler. This man is just killing them. Well, I was expecting this match to go deeper than this, a lot deeper than this. But this man wanted to finish it very quickly. This one was smashed really hard, right in the crowd.
And again. He is sensational. Truly sensational.
Well, what can one say? This man is just awesome. Look at that. On the back foot, and he just swung this heavy bat, and that one went miles high and far. 1 run needed.
And cheeky. Moves to 77 and India have won this match. It's been a great team effort. Plenty of youngsters coming into the Indian team for the one-day tournament, and the boys have done wonders. It's a big margin. The Hutch Cup 5 one-day internationals. India winning the series 4-1. And aren't they happy? They've done it again. This duo of Yuvraj Singh and Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Great partnership that saw India home. 146 runs in just 99 balls. Yuvraj Singh remain unbeaten on 107. Dhoni on 77. And this team is a well-knit and a successful unit, the Indian cricket team. Inzi will be disappointed.
Oh, what a wonderful performance by India. They've become master chasers, and again the finishers were at it. Yuvraj Singh not out 107 of 93 balls. His batting on this trip has been flawless. And Mahendra Singh Dhoni 77 of 56, once again bludgeoning the bowlers into submission. Another convincing win for India. And look at the bowling figures. Mohammad Sami was a disappointment after. I thought he bowled well in that last match, but just couldn't quite come back. Mohammad Asif, a little lackluster in the last two games. Iftikhar Rao Anjum had a good match, 10 overs, 44 runs and a wicket. And you can see there's not too much of variation in the bowling attack for Pakistan. They tried spin with Shoaib Malik, 3 overs for 22, but just not enough, I thought, penetration to take those wickets in the middle stages. The man of the series was Yuvraj Singh for his consistent batting display, and Rahul Dravid, the happy captain, winning the series.